What's up, everybody? This your boy VA Status.
Game time in Cleveland as the
L.
here along with analysts Greg Andrews and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long.
I don't know.
Richard Jefferson. This is their first game without him.
What the trade means to me, guys, is they think some of their young players are ready to take on more responsibility, and there are going to be more minutes for guys that weren't seeing a whole lot of them before.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Parker and Monroe together inside. Filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo.
Don't get scared now.
In at the point. Steve, when you reach this midway point of the season, are teams looking forward to the All-Star break as a chance to get some rest?
I think so, Kevin, but there are some teams that are steamrolling right into the All-Star break. They're playing well. You want to keep playing, but I think every team needs some rest, and what I love now is there's longer breaks in the All-Star break, giving the guys a few more extra.
Boom!
And James throws it down.
Take that, buddy.
In everything he does. LeBron with the...
Gotta give it to you.
On defense, Cleveland. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Team chemistry goes a long way in terms of overall team success, and this group exudes that every game.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. The shot by Middleton, wide open. No good on the three. And the Cavaliers with possession here. About a minute played so far.
Oh.
And now Parker pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
No. That shit out there, bro.
Cleveland. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks, and they came away with the win.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were...
To me, it was the reason why they came away with that game. Their shot shooting from downtown is always tremendously important.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Love outside. The screen from Thompson. Love outside. Love with the screen for James. Thompson right side. From past the arc. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Milwaukee now. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, they just really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game. You could just see they were pressing. Just couldn't get anything to go on the offensive side of the ball.
They weren't taking what the defense was giving them. Instead, they forced a lot of low percentage shots, which is why they lost.
Here's Smith. Jabari Parker making his last shot. The dish to James. The pass to Thompson.
Oh my God.
Smith against Middleton. Here's Dellavedova. Antetokounmpo passes to Dellavedova. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Well, the Cleveland Cavaliers definitely played at a slow pace. They've sped up the pace. They love the three-point shots. LeBron attacks so much in the inside. He creates a lot of open looks for the Cavs shooters to knock down threes.
Here's Middleton. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
Making a great play to challenge the shot. LeBron's D can shut you down.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And the Cavs no different. They're following the league trend of shooting more threes, but not the trend towards playing up tempo.
No, not at all. They still can play half-court basketball and also still knock down threes. The reason why they have a lot of guys that can stretch it out, and they have that guy LeBron James that can break down the defense.
He's off on the first. They now lead as the free throw drops for him. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Smith kicks to James. Pass to Thompson. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from 14. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Kumbo's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Monroe left side. Bucks passing it around. And it's good.
Oh my God.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
It's something they better correct quickly because he'll start running wild if they don't defend him any tougher than that. He's not the biggest guy, but he makes up for it and then some with this insane vertical leap.
And LeBron said when he made his return to the Cavaliers that bringing an NBA title to the city of Cleveland would be the greatest achievement of his life on the court. Interesting, isn't it, Steve? Last season, he got it done.
His 3rd NBA championship, but without a doubt, in my opinion, the most meaningful one of his career.
There you go.
To come back to Cleveland and deliver a championship. The Cavs reloaded. He's learned how to win, and it all came to fruition.
Here's Dellavedova following the score by Cleveland. Antetokounmpo.
Oh my God, dog. What the hell?
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Thompson, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Off the screen. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. Game.
Call the timeout, buddy.
James achieving the highlight of his career.
Rebattling.
The Cavs to their first title in franchise history and Cleveland's first title in over 50 years. Really hard to overstate what it meant to the city and his legacy.
And there's been a lot of negativity, Greg, directed LeBron's way.
Come on.
Cavs fans who felt the
I took my Gatorade break.
Question his greatness. What does that 2016 title now do to them?
I think it changes a lot, especially for those in Cleveland. For the analysts who question LeBron's place in history, I think his 2 titles in Miami had already done a lot to cement his reputation. The 2016 title should remove that as an argument.
Teletovic misses.
Give me that.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 from 3. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Shot. Pass to Cole. For 3. Offensive rebound. And Fry kicks to Cole. No good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Down low, Henson.
Oh my God, dog.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Well, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce 2-hander. Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Now, here's Fry. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And sends it back. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. It's coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
The first one falls.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so he hits both.
He's one of the best free throw shooters in the league, and he showed it there.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. On the wing, James, covered by Teletovic, to the paint.
Oh my God, dog.
Antetokounmpo up top, fouled by Shumpert, and he's going to get whistled for that foul. G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And so he makes both from the line.
Man, they are just living at the line.
12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside.
Sorry, I passed to the wrong person.
Feeds it to Fry.
Fuck, man.
And that does it.
You fucking up already, yo. Like,
they're up by 7. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron.
I go back and I'm able to, read.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there, caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it and some guys don't, but he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
oh my God, dog. That was cheap, man.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Oh my God, man. Like, what the fuck is they doing?
Than what we saw in the first.
Yeah, they were in total lockdown mode there. Can they keep it up for their entire game? It remains to be seen.
And now let's check out the lineups. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up.
Good shot, good shot.
Here's the second quarter to play. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got him on Shumpert. Thompson is out there with Channing Frye. Then there's Mo Williams, and it's Cole in at the 1. Irving's checked in for Williams. Steve, you played in an era of Michael Jordan where the dunk was probably the most exciting single play in basketball, but now with the rise of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and the ability to hit from anywhere, that three-point shot has, in some people's view, overtaken the dunk as the most exciting, most
good steal, yo.
Kevin, fantastic question. I mean,
Good steal, good make.
You talking about exciting,
Irving.
high rise.
That's some popping, babe.
Shooting some of these, I would say half court shots. It's right there. I'm gonna still have the dunk a little over the three-point shot.
Oh, it is. It's superhuman to watch with these players. And we saw it at the All-Star break with Levine and what he had done, and certainly with Gordon. At one time, certainly the way these historical shots of Golden State with Curry are going in, to me it's mesmerizing.
It is. I mean, it's just phenomenal to get a chance to see.
Good take, good steal.
The dribble.
Good steal.
But if I could see somebody elevate like a Vince Carter, like Zach LaVine, I think you get more excited.
Good three, baby. Good three.
Let's catch up with
boom.
Well, when Kevin Love was in Minnesota, he developed into a three-point shooter, but he said, I know
Good steal, baby. Good steal.
Player that can shoot. Like Kevin McHale used to tell me, just go where they ain't.
Keep moving, baby. Keep moving.
As best as I can. Kevin?
Thanks, DA, and spacing so crucial in today's game. And Milwaukee has possession. Following the score by Cleveland. Here's Carter Williams.
Don't worry about that. Wait that far behind.
The kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Shumpert kicks to Thompson. Smith dishes to Irving. Out to the right wing.
Don't worry about it.
Now here's Teletovic looking for his first.
No, buddy.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. good from Henson. And what an incredible sight it was to see the city of Cleveland in jubilation last June. Their first professional sports championship since 1964.
It was a long time coming, but most fans in Cleveland probably didn't even remember the last time they won a title. And to have that title cemented by Akron's own LeBron James, you couldn't have ridden it any better.
Henson hits them both. Now Irving. 6 points for him. Here's Fry, and Fry's.
There you go, Fry.
And credit
There you go.
His vision finds the open man.
Milwaukee in the lead. And it's Parker in the corner. They set the pick. A shot by Carter Williams. Nobody around.
There you go, baby. There you go, Love. Good for the rebound, baby.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Back to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. On the wing, Shumpert. Love outside. Shot clock at 6. The feed to Fry. Corner shot.
There you go, Fry.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes it to Parker. Plumlee in the high post. Knocked away. Outside for Carter Williams. That doesn't go either for Carter Williams. Cavaliers have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Impressive.
Woo!
They get it back. Love.
There you go, Love. At least you try, baby. Go for that style, baby.
Instead of Love, the defender has no idea which move he's going to.
And Steve, the Cavaliers trying to maximize the talents of their big three. You hear some experts who feel they're not getting the most out of Kevin Love offensively. If you're coaching the Cavs, how would you get him going?
Well, first you got to get him touches, and touches. And those touches have to be at the elbow and also down the low block. And yes, he can float out to the three-point line and knock down those threes. But when he touches it, he's a better player.
First one falls for him.
The 5th pick in the 2008 draft, Kevin Love entered the league with a maturity well beyond his years.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. James is checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Greg Monroe, he's checked in for Miles Plumlee. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for John Henson. And Middleton subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And Smitty, over a decade now, you've been working as an analyst almost as long as your playing career. What's your favorite part now of the job?
You know, it's still basketball. Just different. I'm not playing right now, but being in the atmosphere, also getting a chance to meet people. Like you, Kevin, getting a chance to have relationships and getting a chance to be around the game of basketball.
It is my treat to work with you. I admire you so much as a player in East Lansing, in the NBA. And now you've made the transition to broadcasting. Not an easy thing to do, but you've done it just seamlessly, it seems.
You're so right, Kevin. Trying to turn that page from being a player to being on the other side of being media.
Yeah, tough, but you've nailed it. Williams, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Carter Williams kicks to Monroe. Carter Williams against Williams.
Oh my God, he still made that shit.
1:51 left in the first half of the game. Dishes to Williams. They set the pick. Kicks it to James. He dishes it to Fry. Good, and the goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Carter Williams, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Carter Williams. He made
Oh my God.
number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
He's been very decisive, very accurate shooting the basketball. Extremely productive quarter so far.
Williams kicks it.
Oh.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
No, dog. That shit out there.
Change position.
With Shumpert's athleticism, he can bother the shooter.
And Cleveland making a change here. Cole's checked. Parker kicks to Monroe. Shot off the pick. It's holding by Fry.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Beautiful, ugly shot.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
It looked like a total breakdown to me there. He exploited that hole perfectly and made them pay.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Carter Williams. Here's Monroe. Down
Oh my God, Monroe, man.
He's now 3 for 4.
Terrific court awareness to hit his teammate with a perfect pass in transition.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
But you can't waste time. You have to go quickly.
And here's the fast break. Carter Williams leading the way.
Oh my God, man.
Defenders just look
Fuck y'all doing?
I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside Williams. He feeds it to Cole. On the wing, James. It's good at the buzzer.
Yeah, baby.
And a huge three there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Bucks lead by 2. It's time now.
I'll be back. I'll be back. Give me a second. Yo, let's get it.
To go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge.
Y'all see the scope. Y'all see the scope. We still fighting. We still trying to change.
Kevin, here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making extra pass, but we're attacking the paint, and if we can continue to do that, puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the... And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, joined by Kenny Smith, right there, and Shaquille O'Neal, he's right there. Welcome to the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Milwaukee came out looking very confident. Their lead at one point was up to 7, and they had some real nice momentum going. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was 7. In the second period, they lost some momentum, but fought their way through it, ending the half ahead by 2. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
I was surprised at how comfortable they seemed here on the road. The hostile crowd, that didn't bother them at all. And I want to see if they can keep that up in the second half.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, they need to turn the heat up on D. Too often we saw them back on the hill, not dictating the pace. They allowed a shooting percentage in the high 50s. Remind me of my free throw percentage, the high 50s. Come on, guys.
And that'll do it as the second.
So I'm trying to say we need to toughen up a little bit, right?
Kevin Harlan.
All right. Yes, we're going to try to do that.
Watch yourself.
We're celebrating. We're the best.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You have to like what we're seeing from Channing Frye.
Unbelievable the way he dominated that offensive glass in those first 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
He bullied his way inside for a ton of rebounds, and until they get a body on him, he's just going to keep coming at him.
On the court for the Bucks, Parker and Monroe together inside. Filling out the wings, Middleton and Antetokounmpo, and it's Dellavedova in at the point guard position.
Keeping his head on a swivel, LeBron locates the open man. Kyrie Irving, former #1 overall draft pick.
Oh my God, man, you still let him in there though.
James gold medalist. He has his own signature shoe, and yet I think he still has room to even get better.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Greg Monroe. LeBron kicks to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to James. Smith's got his first bucket of the night. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game.
Oh my God, man, you still let him in there.
Terrific finish.
Damn.
Says he'd like to take on more of a leadership role that can be tricky sometimes when you're a guy playing with a superstar like LeBron James.
Yes, because he's obviously one of those leaders that he's been in as players. But I think Kyrie Irving is trying to.
Goes now for him. Now, when you think of the great playmakers in the game, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this for his career: 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Well, teams like the Spurs love to generate catch-and-shoot jumpers, but it's awfully tough to defend a guy who can pull up off the dribble at any time. And, Steve, I'm sure you like guys that can do that pull-up jump shooting with a lot of regularity. Any names come to mind, guys that stick out in that category?
Yeah, Stephen Curry.
Yeah.
I mean, Chris Paul, Kyrie Irving. Dwayne Wade, more of a mid-range jump shot. Sean Livingston, more in the mid-range. So you have a lot of guys, a variety of guys that can do that. Paul George, I like the way he can pull up the jump shots at his size.
Some guys like that station, catch it and shoot. Some guys want to think about it a little bit, will move a little bit. Then there are those other ones which run, put on the brakes, and fire away.
I was never one of those guys. I didn't have good brakes.
You didn't have your brakes. You did not have the disc brakes, did you?
No, not
the
at all.
anti-lock brakes are out.
Nope, gone. Pad on pad.
Now here is Dellavedova after LeBron James's miss. Dellavedova kicks to Monroe, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. And here we go with the breakdown tonight of the front court and back court rebounding numbers for Milwaukee.
And their bigs are getting the vast majority of those caroms, handling their business on the inside and freeing up the guards to get up the court and look for early offense.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And that one falls for Greg Monroe. Mon Shumpert's checked in for Cleveland. Henson's checked in for Milwaukee. So he gets them both. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Irving kicks to Thompson. Out to Smith. LeBron outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
Filling it up at will. Kyrie's arsenal on full display.
Here's Monroe. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Smith kicks to Shumpert. The dish to Irving. From outside, off the mark. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Monroe. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Milwaukee leading by 3. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Shumpert with the steal. Back to LeBron. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
As good as LeBron is at drawing fouls, still only a career 75% free throw shooter. Boy, what if he could raise that average.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for James. Norris Cole is checked in for J.R. Smith. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Plumlee is checked in for Greg Monroe. And he makes both free throws. Here's Dellavedova. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And Henson with the bucket on the assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his 6th assist on the night. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And for a high-effort, hard-nosed role player off the bench, you could do a lot worse than the Aussie Matthew Dellavedova.
I love Delly. He's one of those guys that wasn't drafted out of St. Mary's, but he's shown he belongs in the NBA. A guy who will run through a brick wall for his teammates.
Shumpert. And it's Shumpert again, missing. Bucks leading by 3. And there's the pass to Teletovic. And it's Henson atop the key. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Cavaliers, Fry comes in for James. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Carter Williams, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Poke loose. Inside. The shot's good from Plumlee. And the Bucks lead by 5.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Cole kicks to Williams. Pass to Thompson. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And it's 6 points for Tristan Thompson.
Converting against good defense, the length and desire of Thompson making the difference.
Teletovic's shot is good.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Cole. Outside jumper. On the wing, Williams. Baseline try. Offensive rebound. Thompson dishes to Williams. Stolen by Dellavedova. Out to the wing for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 1:12 left here in the third quarter. Thompson passes to Cole. Second shot opportunity, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
For Cleveland, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
That free throw, no good. And one of the most resilient players around, Tristan Thompson, hasn't missed a game with injuries since 2012.
And for a big man who plays the way he does, battling in the paint, going after every rebound, and also being the muscle for his team, it's impressive he's played this many games.
And the second free throw, good. 1:04 left in the third. Carter Williams kicks to Dellavedova. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot. So